Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, yeah. Old dirty Ghana boy. Your day is coming. Your day is coming. Whoa, yeah. Old dirty Ghana boy. Your day is coming. Your day is coming. Slapping away granny and picnic with impunity, like you are God Almighty. But that's not so. Oh no. I hope when your time comes, they show you no pity. Murder you just like you murder people on the street every day. Old dirty Ghana boy. Your day is coming. Your day is coming. Whoa, yeah. Old dirty Ghana boy. Your day is coming. Your day is coming.
Ring the alarm, another youth gone. Open up the scriptures, make we chant another psalm. Them dirty boy and a come, them a worship fire. Killing all the baby we just born. Another song of tribulation. I come to sing too much bloodshed, bloodshed. On the rhythm, them glorifying the gun thing. I teach the youth them gun sling. See another bother balling. We are one them.
Old dirty Ghana boy. Your day is coming.
On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype. We make it take flight.
Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, what go on. A blessed and wonderful Thursday morning to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now, my peeps, I don't know how we do it over on this side each and every morning. We have to give thanks and praise to the Most High Creator for the preservation of life, because life is indeed the greatest. So in the morning, my peeps, I have a story to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we are going in Jamaica. So watch this now, my peeps. Yesterday, there was a chaotic scene along the Bagwa Gorge following an exchange of gunfire between police and the old dirty Ghana boy them. Yeah, man. The authorities was forced to close the gorge due to the knockings and clappings, in which one man was fatally taken out in a hail of bullets and another man escaped. But the police stated that they found a firearm on the scene. Now, Senior Superintendent Stephanie Lindsay, head of the JCF Corporate Communications Unit, had this to say about that brazen knockings and clappings along the Bagwa Gorge. Listen.
So sometime after 12, police got information that explosions were heard in the Riversdale area of St. Catherine. So they responded very quickly, where a white Toyota Wish motor car was seen and intercepted. The occupants of the vehicle engaged the police in a shootout in the car. At the end of the shooting, one man was found with an illegal firearm and he received gunshots. And the female was found in the car, and another occupant of the car ran out of the car into the wooded area. And as we speak, they are currently searching for him. Shortly after, the man who is now deceased was identified as one of the shooters in the incident in Riversdale, where a man was shot and killed. Subsequent to that, they initiated an operation in the St. Andrews South Police area, where the house of the female was searched and an illegal gun gun as well as some rounds of ammunition were found. So she is currently in police custody, and they are continuing with the investigation and continuing with the search for the man who ran from the car.
That was the voice of Senior Superintendent of Police Stephanie Lindsay, head of the JCF's Corporate Communications Unit. So now, my peeps, we could get into the meat of the matter. The fact that you saw a picture just before the On The Spot News Media intro and the old Dirty Corner Boy anthem being played, that simply means that that person in that photograph is no longer among the land of the living. Now on your screen is a criminal element, was a criminal element that goes by the name of Damain Elliston. Now literally 6 days ago, I did a vlog, this vlog presently on your screen, and spoke extensively about that particular person. And a few days after, here he is again on the Spot News Media. But he's now no longer among the land of the living. I've spoken about and also to many criminal elements in the past. And as always, them not heed to the warning. So of course, them get the canning. Now yesterday, Damain Elliston and him Krasmite girl, and also another person, the one that got away from the police and run in nearby bushes around the gorge, went on a knockings and clappings rampage over there in Riversdale, St. Catherine. Now the man who lost his life is presently on your screen. He has since been identified as Dwayne Brown. Now Dwayne Brown is a old dirty corner boy who probably deserve every can when him get in his skin. Fool him up on the ground. Yeah man, Damain Elliston did that dirt there. Now what happened is that they are friends. And you don't know, as I've always stated, there are no loyalty among criminals. Now Damain Elliston would have called him on his cell phone and met up with him in the Riversdale community. They drove up in the car, called him come out, them stand up, them all are reasoning. And whilst walking to a nearby bar, figure have a drink, that's when all hell broke loose and Damain Elliston slap him away, send him gone a shut eye country land, no longer among the land of the living. So both the then deceased, Dwayne Brown, and the now deceased, Damain Elliston, are both criminal elements. So the local police got wind of what was happening over there in Riversdale and cordoned a certain section of the gorge. You know, say a one way in, one way out. You can't get away from the dragnet there. So upon the approach of his motor vehicle, he saw the dragnet set in place by Officer Nyam and team. So he had a made up mind yesterday that him nah go back to jail again. So he basically sang the busy signal tune in his head. But the difference is, busy signal had a total different meaning to what he said when he said, me nah go to jail again. Oh no. Well, Damain Elliston decided that he will not go back to jail because he would have spent most of his youthful years behind bars for one thing or the other. And he did what most criminal elements would have done in the past and reaped the same benefits of that action, which is to challenge Officer Nyam and team. Now he opened fire in the direction of the officers. The officers would have taken evasive action to protect themselves and that of their colleagues and return fire in his direction. No, he simply forgot that Officer Yeman Pick and team was well trained from the agriculture school over there in Portland, where they were properly trained how to plant can in a dirty boy tomok. Yeah, man. So Officer Yeman Pick and team did what they must, and he met his demise because of such. Now his female companion was lucky enough not to fall casualty of those fatal bullets that entered his body. And his accomplice, the driver of the motor vehicle, saw what was about to be unleashed upon him also and ran from the driving motor vehicle into bushes and made good his escape. Now, as the SSP stated, the police were in the bushes searching for him. I'm not for sure if they found him. But as the SSP also stated, that a search was conducted at the home of the female and a shotgun was retrieved from that house. Now, a little old crasmite like that, me just sorry say, one of them can they never just squeeze her around a one part and send her home just the same. Yeah, man. Me know a lot of the ones and ones them might not agree with what I've said, but some of them females, I mean, I tell you, don't underestimate them. Some of them is worse than these criminal elements where they're out there. I squeeze the trigger because they are the transporters of the weapons. So some of them definitely forget reader in the same fashion as them old dirty kind of boy, man. And I say that with no apology. So if you go spread your bed hard, who you expect and you figure lay down in it, are you alone figure lay down in the bed where you spread? Yeah, man. And we as Jamaicans, we as a people need to start being true to ourselves and start accepting responsibility for our actions or our inactions thereof. Now, for those who did not know, Damain Elliston was one of the defendants from the Wandan gang trial, the black man faction of the Klansman gang trial. And he got off very early in that trial, probably less than 2 months in the trial, he got off scotch-free. And shortly after that, 2 firearms, not one, but 2 firearms, was found at its place of abode. But police personnel didn't do well with that case file, and he got off that matter also. So if you have not yet watched this vlog presently on your screen, go over and watch this vlog on who really was Damain Elliston. Yeah, man. So anyway, my peeps, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in a subsequent newscast. On The Spot News Media. Yeah, man.